Everything's coming up baking. I love to bake and cook for my family. Yeah. Baking and cooking for my family. 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 Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is I, Miss Janita, back again with another video. Grocery chat, grocery haul, grocery news. Well, as you can see, I'm sharing some celery seed, some organic smoked paprika, because they don't have a bunch of stuff, just smoked paprika. And a few bags of enchilada sauce seasoning. It's hard for me to find this where I live, so I got to order it online, and I'm glad I found some online. So hey, anyway, how y'all doing? Hope everybody doing good. Don't forget to vote if you got early voting, and if you can register on the same day that you vote, take advantage of all that, because people of color, I told y'all what's going on. You don't want to have the police get full immunity and allegedly just do whatever they want, and you know who's gonna suffer the most. You know who's gonna suffer the most, because I've seen lots of videos where some people get treated differently by the police. They can scream at the police, yell, spit on them, cuss them out, and have guns, and they don't get killed. I mean, you know who I'm talking about. But let somebody of color do all that, you're going to have to go to a funeral. I'm sorry to say it, but it's true, and a lot of us know it's true too. But anyway, that's the world that's going on today. Okay, but to the grocery haul. Oh, let me share some news. Have y'all heard? I was online, and it's this site. It's a what do you call, reliable source, I would say it that way. They advertised that Taco Bell, Kentucky Fried Chicken, it was 3 of them. Taco Bell, Kentucky Fried Chicken, it was one more, I can't think right now, should have wrote it down, but allegedly they talked about some contaminated onions. The contaminated ingredient that McDonald's restaurant used that killed somebody and made a whole bunch of people sick, and they saying that a couple of more restaurants, I know it was Taco Bell, KFC, allegedly they using some of the same ingredients that McDonald's used. And oh my goodness, yes, I do believe they need to do some investigation to see why is this occurring so often. They need to investigate. Somebody need to do their job. Us folks that vote need to vote in people that gonna put in people that don't mind doing their job and are concerned what consumers are concerned about. I know a lot of people are worried about food safety, and I know that they're worried about shopping and buying food that they get it might be contaminated with some ingredient that cause allergic reaction, or that will make you sick and cause someone to become unalive. So I don't know why they not, well, speaking on it, I know the FDA, they let you know what's contaminated and so forth, but they need to say, hey, we investigating this. Well, I know that's what they call the investigation when they find out what's contaminated, but they need to take further steps and figure out what the heck going on, why it's so often occurring so often and continuously to occur so often. And if you guys have heard about a lot of food recalls, say so in the comments. Are you guys concerned? Are you worried that you might get a hold of some of this contaminated product and your family member gets sick or somebody becomes unalive? You know you're going to be devastated. And the government, whoever, I know the FDA do what they need to do, but they need to investigate these companies with contaminated product, and whoever ain't washing their hands or whatever causes the listeria, the salmonella. Something is nasty, the equipment nasty, the people nasty. They got nasty instructions. Who knows? Allegedly stuff is nasty. Who knows what's going on in some of these factories and centers where they prep and prepare and package up food and stuff. That somebody sleeping, is somebody sleeping on the job? Are they on something they don't need to be on? You know, it's some accusations need to be looked into. This is the truth. I know a lot of people are concerned they might come across some of this contaminated food. And like I say, you'll be devastated if something happened to your family or friends, loved ones. It's not right that they don't put a overall investigation and do some eye spying or something. Check these folks out. Somebody, I don't know, is it on purpose? Is it deliberate? Is this meant to be? What's going on? Y'all ain't got no questions? But anyway, this is just some stuff I'm stocking up on back to the grocery. Because if I come across some more enchilada sauce seasonings, I got to get it. Because like I say, in my part of town, they don't keep this. I guess they think we supposed to know how to make it. I know I can imitate to the best I can, but I know an ingredient here that I believe is what give it this taste. 2 things, and I need a lot of it. It's some herbs, and I'm going to make sure I grow a lot of it. But yeah, I got my smoked paprika. That's a good seasoning. The organic, this one just said that it is just, I don't have my dang glasses on. Why did I do that? I need my glasses, darn it. But that one, I'll get back over there. That one just don't have no other extra stuff. It's just smoked paprika. That's what I wanted. But yeah, we only got a few more days before November 2nd. I mean 5th, excuse me. November 5th, and it's on and popping. Well, I'll be glad when it's over, cause like I will be so glad when this race is over and the right one gets in office so things can be ran the way they need to be ran. Hopefully the Senate is how it's supposed to be, in the House, because a lot of those people in the House, they act racist. And they act like they doing Trump bidding. That's what they doing, Trump bidding. But a lot of them, now I know what Republicans do what they gonna do, but when it comes down to being well, not sounding like you are supremacist, you know, it's on the news. This is not my ideal opinion, whatever. This is facts that's being shared in the news. I'm just telling y'all. Y'all probably already know. I just talk about it. Some of y'all don't talk about it, because a lot of y'all don't talk about politics because y'all afraid that your channel could be dealt with, which it shouldn't be. If you're going to speak on stuff to make the public aware about something and let them decide for themselves, they still have the right to know what's going on. And why would you get punished for spreading news that folks need to have opinion about? Share their ideas, thoughts, and what's going on. There's nothing wrong with that. But nothing is fair, so you got to roll with the punches. You got tough skin, you got tough skin. You don't want to be bothered, you don't want to be bothered. You just want to Just talk about what you talking about. I talk about what I'm talking about, but I talk about other stuff too, because I'm concerned. These things concern me. I'm a live, living human being, and things of long as I'm alive, I'm gonna be concerned about stuff that harmful and could devastate my life, make things hard for me, make my livelihood uncomfortable and stuff. And if I'm sharing information and somebody might got a clue or they want to share something that might help and stuff, make a difference, I think that's good. I ain't gonna be afraid to share. Like, it's a whole bunch of folks on this platform sharing information about the evil goings on. Shoot, different form of energy folks, they sharing that every day. And they got millions of subscribers. You look what I'm got. I ain't got no millions of subscribers, because that would make a difference. But I'm glad for the people that do got millions of subscribers and they spreading the word and letting folks know. And you're grown and you got sense and you got tough skin. You shouldn't be afraid. If you got something to say, you should say it. Because if you ain't making no thousands of dollars on here and stuff, what difference it make? And then, even if you was, why would you be a sellout and not helping someone if you know something and you afraid to share it because you concerned about your check? Wow. And that says a lot about your character. But, yeah. Good folks is good folks. That's all I got to say. And you will be blessed when you good folks. Your blessings come through kindness and goodness, thoughtfulness, giving, helping, and it all come back in tenfold in some kind of way. You just don't know what way, but you just get blessed. You don't even understand it. Hey, it come back a big old blessing when you do what you need to do. And today, yes, I rebuke all evil for my channel, for my life, for my family, my loved ones, all that. You are rebuked. All that old selfishness, evilness, unkindness, jealousy, hate, want to do people harm, all that old disgusting stuff, you are rebuked and banned and condemned. And that's what a lot of folks that are creating all the evil and the chaos and the division and the misinformation, they need to be banned from society, put somewhere where they are no longer heard from, can't do any more damage. Because they down here doing the most and causing all this hate and evil and destruction, causing people to suffer. I can't believe some people actually are not accepting the FEMA money because somebody told you don't accept the FEMA money. And now you sitting over there suffering, got your whole family suffering. That's really deep. I think the big C got a lot to do with this madness. I'm out. Everything's coming up baking. I love to bake and cook for my family. Yeah. Baking and cooking for my family. Baking and cooking for my family. Baking and cooking for my family. Baking and cooking for my family.